speaking of wellness, a lot of you may be sniffling and sneezing as it is allergy season. Rocky spoke with a doctor from Optum Care Lung and Allergy, the sponsors of this segment, about what you need to know to manage the allergies here in Southern Nevada.
We know when we see you, we're talking seasonal allergies. Spring is around the corner, so let's get ready. What do we need to know? What should we expect for Southern Nevada allergies?
Well, allergy season is here. With the coming of the warmer weather, allergy season is definitely here. We can expect increased allergy symptoms because of increased exposure to pollen. The major sources of allergies for springtime here in Southern Nevada is mainly from pollen from certain trees, specifically olive trees, as well as mulberry trees. We also have pollen from other trees, but these are the two major pollinating trees that causes nasal and allergy symptoms in Nevada. We also have pollen from various grasses, particularly Bermuda grass, which is one of the most notorious sources of allergens here in Southern Nevada, along with Johnson and Kentucky grass.
Are there more symptoms other than the runny nose and the itchy eyes that we need to be aware of?
Sure, there's the 5 major symptoms of the nose: congestion, stuffy, itchy, sneezy, runny, and drainy, the postnasal drip.
Right.
With the eyes, usually itchy, watery eyes, and occasional eyelid swelling. Now, for people who have very severe allergies, it can cause sinus pressure, headaches, and unfortunately, it can also trigger asthma symptoms.
Now, is that a bigger problem, especially now with COVID and all of these other illnesses that we're worried about?
Yes, it is, because one of the major triggers of asthma, along with allergies, is respiratory tract infections.
Right.
And if you have uncontrolled allergies, unfortunately, you are more susceptible to these infections. So if you have allergies, you are more than likely, you're more attractive to viruses and germs, because there's actually certain things happening in the lining of your nose that make you more attractive to these infectious agents.
That is a great point. That's good to know. What are the best ways to control these symptoms?
Well, we can group it according into 2. One is environmental control, meaning control what you can control. So if you have pets at home that you're allergic to, then you can kind of love your pets from a distance and learn to have established boundaries. If your allergies are mainly to pollen from outdoors, it's best to keep your windows closed, use air conditioning. Pollen is highest in the early morning hours.
Of course, don't forget to take your medicine, right?
You got it right. And so for some people who are known to have allergies seasonally, you can use your medications regularly during the seasons that you have allergies. And this can be in the form of oral medications, pills, or nose sprays. And for the most definitive treatment of allergies is allergy shots. For those people who are on allergy shots, just be diligent in getting your shots.
Our thanks to Optum Care Lung and Allergy for sponsoring this segment. There are several locations across Southern Nevada. For more information, you can call that number on your screen, 702-724-8844, or head to optumcare.com/NVLung.